What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and I'm gonna do a replay commentary on the anti-mage game that you guys wanted to see. Um, I made a record. It was personal record, of course, for me, not a world or something like that. For anti-mage, not for every single hero in the game, but only for anti-mage. 955 GPM, gold per minute, for those who don't know what is GPM. It's gold per minute. So yeah, it was pretty amazing game. I was chatting in my chat channel inside the Dota 2 client with some guys. I said like, oh, a new record for me on the anti-mage. By the way, just wanted to say I am trying these days to get a Blood Seeker and a Brood Mother game for you, because these heroes are very interesting after the 6.79 changes, but I just cannot have the game I want to show you. Just gonna show you here real quick. Danny, why you fit? The last game with Kunkka, I fed brutally. Just see my games here. I played so many games today, like 10 games, and most of them Blood Seeker, Brood Mother, Blood Seeker, but I don't know if it was like me that I sometimes want to make a video and I'm thinking about, man, I should make the video. I want to make it for the guys, for the subscribers, of course. And sometimes I fail the game. Other times with Brood Mother, of course, you go on your offlane and you just expect to have a good team. In two of my games with Brood Mother today that I played, both of them, my team was losing like 0-10 in the first 7 minutes or something. The mid lane was feeding, the top lane was losing a lot, and I was playing against two guys on the off lane, you know, or not really off lane but bottom lane, because it's not an off lane anymore. And I really want to show you. The other day I showed you a Windrunner game on the X offlane. Let's keep calling it offlane because this is Dota, right? Let's just not say bot top. It's offlane and short lane, aka also known as easy lane. So here I'm playing anti-mage, and I really wanted to show you. Also, I tried some Kunkka today, as you can see, 2 games of Kunkka. I tried to get some easy lane action for you. And yeah, this is a good example of the anti-mage game. Here I am playing against a Visage and Shadow Shaman, pretty aggressive to play against. Okay, gonna take a lot of damage here, just blinking back. Okay, what I want to say first is okay, we are gonna have probably a kill here. Blink is going to be ready in 1 second. Nope, not even trying, because he the Visage salved up, I believe. Yep, he has a salve going right now, so I wouldn't kill him. I think I would have ended up dying from the Shadow Shaman and stuff. So this was a pretty hard lane for us, me and Lion, of course. And I have the stout, not the stout shield. I have it already, but I just buy a Ring of Health, which is pretty amazing for me. Of course, how much? It's like 5 HP per second, right? Regeneration, which is pretty good. Also, in this kind of lane, I don't remember if I end up picking a poor man's shield, but in this kind of lane against 2 ranged heroes, it's gonna be pretty great, the poor man's shield. Gonna give you some extra agility, which is some extra armor for you, which is always amazing for agility heroes, right? Because this is how agility heroes work. They have armor. And yeah, basically you will see how hard was this lane. By the way, there is a Baumi in this game. This was like 12 AM for me, midnight. I am in the Baumi's guild, and I saw he opened the party, and I said just why not one more game before going to sleep? There is no Skype. We played this game without talking on Skype, without recording for each other, just chilling and stuff, playing a normal game before sleep, you know. Um, just a normal game. So he's on the patch on the mid lane, and yes, you are probably thinking about it. Yes, he is taking the he has this game, and out of it you will see later on, it was in the late game, like 30 minutes into the game or so, he had the moment that he made the montage out of it with the patch, like hitting 3 hooks in a row. And in his videos I saw comments of you guys, there is Danny in the game, show this game please, and of course whatever you want I show you. Okay, just blinking out here. Pretty hard lane though, because there are 2 ranged heroes and they have a lot of disables. I think Shadow Shaman will end up dying here because... Nope, actually I would end up dying here. And this is a very good move. Oh, there goes the first blood. Actually, Baumi doing the first blood. That was actually a pretty good move by Lion. He gave me a salve, and then he started running back to base. This is a very good decision by him. Give me the salve to heal up and stay farming on the lane and stay getting that experience, instead of use the salve for himself and then I have to run base, you know. That was a very good decision. And also what I wanted to say, you don't guys see the chat from this game. You don't see the chat, but at one time this Lion guy asked me to give him some creep kills. Not hating, not being what can I say, not flaming, not hating or anything, but as a support you shouldn't do that. Okay, this is a heal right here. Enigma got it, and then he went immediately into using the black hole on the Shadow Shaman, which is amazing. What Enigma did is stun the visage, and then he used the black hole on Shadow Shaman, so we end up getting both kills, which is pretty well done, I should say, right? Getting some creep kills, not really the best farm as anti-mage, because 33 creep kills in 7 minutes and a half is not good. I wouldn't say this is good. Okay, what I wanted to say is, if you are playing a support, not hating or flaming or something, but you cannot say to your carry, leave me last hits because I want to buy boots. You know, you can never do that. Here I just wanted to make sure I have the last hit on the Shadow Shaman, but I burned him before that. Okay, double kill, killing the visage as well. That was pretty amazing. And then blinking out of the Crystal Maiden. I don't think he would have killed me, but if you have blink and you have mana for it, why not go for it? Considering the very early action, I went for Jesus, so many I guess. It's like all the time. I'm sorry about that. I'm pretty tired. It's like 9 PM for me right now. No, it's 8:30 for me right now. And getting the power threads. So far I have two anti-mage gameplays, and one of them I get the power threads, and in the other one I get the Battle Fury without power threads. What do I want to say with that? I like both. It's just personal opinion sometimes, or it's just depending on how your lane is going, okay? Because what do I want to say with that? I am not having the best time in the world against these two guys. Trying to pull this. This is not going to pull. Or yes, it is. Alright, suddenly I am very good at pulling the camp. And I was like pinging to the Lion to just go and take some farm from there. But I end up blinking there and missing both small trolls. So I just go back to the lane. And have these 2 creep kills. Missing a lot of last hits here. I don't know why do I miss. Usually I don't miss last hits that much. You guys know when I play carry. This ping was there is a Nyx assassin. This is exactly what I wanted to say with this ping. There is a Nyx assassin because I was feeling it. Okay, I couldn't get the last hit on the bird. Okay, Baumi chasing on tower here. I think this is a kill on the Wizard because I have the ultis there. And then I decided to stop chasing probably. Or maybe not. Okay, not going to have the kill. I think I cancelled the attack. I would have attacked a little bit and then I cancelled. Sand King trying to blind stun me here. Immediately I turned back to make him use the Sandstorm, and if he didn't have mana for the Sandstorm, he was really dead there, but unfortunately he has enough mana for it. Having power threats first before the Battle Fury, but still I believe that if I remember correctly, I was able to get the Battle Fury in a very good timing. And what do I mean by very good timing? This should be my last hit. Okay, it is. Very good timing. The average for anti-mage Battle Fury without the power threats is like 15 minutes. 15 minutes or so, maybe 14 without the power threats. But I end up getting the Battle Fury at 15 minutes, so I think everything is fine. At this point, I really think Lion could be leaving the lane already. And that's what he did. Wow, how was that not a last hit even? Wow. I'm really surprised that some last hits, they really look like I have it, but then I don't. Because damage is not enough. And then you look at the combat log and you see the creep is like 1 HP. And then you are like, what the fuck? Why would you do that, fucking creep? Okay, finally having some free time. By the way, this game gets very, very hard for my team. Later on, you will see why. And I believe I could have more than 955 gold per minute if I had like... Okay, here making the decision to go and push the tower as soon as I see, like, this is the carry, this is the anti-mage farm. Some people call anti-mage, those who play anti-mage, they call them solo players and stuff. But this is pretty much what you have to do, because you are anti-mage, and anti-mage is not strong without farm. This is just how the hero works. The hero needs a lot of farm to be strong. And basically, as a safe lane carry, as soon as I see many people... Okay, using the Quelling Blade. I was gonna flame myself here. Enigma just killing Roshan, which is some extra gold for me, and Aegis for him, obviously. Lion just denied the bottom tower, which is awesome. In the replay, I can see where are the enemy's heroes, but in the game, I cannot, obviously. That would be map hack. Actually, I'm not sure if there is a map hack for Dota 2. It's a Steam game, so I don't think there is, and there will be ever. At least I hope so, you know. But in Warcraft 3 Dota, in low skill games, you're gonna get map hacking people in like every game, almost every game. And some people say, what do you prefer, Dota 1 or Dota 2? What the fuck is that question, man? Of course I prefer Dota 2. Okay, Danny, good job, bro. At least the tower last hit. Missing so many creeps, but at least having the tower last hit is awesome. And there we go, my Battle Fury is flying towards me now. Okay, getting out immediately into the jungle. I told you my team will start losing a lot, and they really did at this point. It's like with the hard carry heroes, unless you play hard carry, like if you never play hard carry, if you are like mid laner, off laner and stuff, you don't know how exactly it works, and people are being confused and saying like you don't want to join the team, you are not a team player and all that stuff. You cannot be as a hard carry joining your team at 10 minutes into the game without any farm, unless your team is owning that much that you can TP to a tower and get some kills, steal kills. Okay, blinking on the Shadow Shaman here. He's doing a mistake by not running. He used all the mana he had. Okay. He basically Shadow Shaman, I definitely think. Look just how scared am I of not dying, just TPing out without having any enemy close to me. Of course, I didn't know there could be a Nyx assassin invisibility, you know, using the OT. So almost 100 creeps in 16 minutes. Bad, very bad. Should be like 150 creep kills in these 15 minutes if I had the Battle Fury earlier, but considering the hard lane I had in the beginning, just getting some creeps. I definitely saw the lane pushing and definitely going for the lane creeps, but just getting some extra gold, you know, always very nice when you have the Battle Fury anti-mage, when you are close to some camp, to get some extra farm, you know, because you just clear camps and creep wave in seconds, in a few seconds, you know, which is pretty amazing. Sand King here. Okay, end up stunning me and then using the Sandstorm. I just blink away. I was trying to, you know, start fighting him, but he just used the Sandstorm, obviously. Okay, I started saying, but then I stopped, the mistake that Shadow Shaman did. I think I would have killed him anyway, because I can just blink after him and keep chasing him all the time. But what he did is use all the mana he had. He used the Hex, he used the Shackles, he used the ulti as well, the ulti even. I am talking about killing him right here on the tower, you know, right here. Okay, a little bit more action in here, going for the creeps instead of the Sand King, because there are wards and they are really buffed. Like, I feel like they are doing so much damage. Sand King blinked out just when Baumi was about to hook him. 14 to 13 is the score of this game so far, and looks pretty even. The game looks pretty even. And now my team decided to go with me. Instead of me going with them, you can do that. Go with your carry and start pushing with him, but this push is going to end up feeding. I mean, gonna end up us feeding them, because not having any kill. Unfortunately though, there is no way I can save the purge, so I guess I just back to farming. If I go there, in fact, if I go and show there, I could get blink and stunned by Sand King, and then followed by Crystal Maiden disable and stuff. You know, the enemy team is owning us a lot for the moment, but you know what? They don't have a carry. They have I have no idea who started on the bottom lane farming. Probably the Nyx assassin or something. Who is the highest level? The highest level is the Sand King, and he also has blink and stuff, and he's actually close to the Aghanim scepter, so I guess he started farming the bottom lane, or maybe I believe it was Nyx assassin mid lane, because Baumi had the first blood there, and then Shadow Shaman Visage top. It was Crystal Maiden and Sand King on the bottom lane. Yeah, that was pretty weird one. Just keep blinking and slamming.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, going really back, like at the second tower at this point. It was really unfortunate for me that Enigma is in my team because of the farm. Like, we both need the jungle really much, and when the jungle is clear, the jungle is really safe for me to go and farm. So keep farming and more farming. After getting the Battle Fury, the most important I want to say right now, and I always say, is when you play carry, I didn't die a single time. The enemy team has 19 kills. And I didn't die a single time. So that's something very important that you should never do. Die when you play a hard carry. Everyone is going towards me. I have no idea about that, obviously, but just decided to be greedy and go farm the enemy's jungle a little bit. There is the Sand King. He stunned me. I really thought, since everyone is missing from the map, I was really thinking they are there with everybody, and I was too afraid, just blinking away. And now I'm gonna do the same, because obviously Sand King keeps following me, and I can see on the map Nyx assassin and the Shadow Shaman as well. And Nyx assassin is moving invisibility. I cannot really see him, but he's right next to me right now, because I am watching that on the replay. Okay, this is a dead Shadow Shaman, and you know what did I do there? That was immediately my reaction after I saw him, because Shadow Shaman has instant hex. He can hex me instantly, and I knew that, so as soon as I saw him, I used the Manta style, and then he was like confused. If you hex illusion, the illusion is just going to disappear. And this is a very good tip that you... It's not a tip, it's like just... It's not really a tip, yeah, I'm sure about that, but this is just how the game works. If you hex somebody and it disappears, that's an illusion, okay? That's pretty basic tip, like everybody would know that, but just saying, you know, I try to give some useful tips in all of my gameplays. It doesn't matter if it's a live commentary or replay commentary like this. Always try to give you some entertainment, of course, most important, and then hopefully make you guys laugh a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm doing it, so if you just give me some feedback, you know. I get a lot of messages, a lot of cool people on the Facebook, on the private messages, saying so very nice stuff about me, and thank you so much for it. I really appreciate that. It really keeps me, you know, keeps motivating me to post these gameplays, because there is no other reason of posting them, just to have... If I want to have fun, I would play the game without posting, you know. But just want to make you guys have some great time, hopefully entertaining you most of the times.
Dire's top tower is
And
under attack.
basically what I want to say about anti-mage, probably too late. Most of the people don't
Dire's
watch
top
like
tower has fallen.
24 minutes into the game, but
Double down on sorcery.
pretty much what I want to say about anti-mage. And it's not only about anti-mage, it's about every carry. It's about every carry in the game that it's very important to change your position, okay? And what do I mean with that? What do I want to say? Changing your position, I mean, is to keep rotating over the map, not stay on the same lane forever. Okay, I was pretty sure everyone is coming for me here, so I just blink back and then go immediately TP to my top tower and then get the top farm, because as you can see on the map right now, I have some vision wards, which is very nice from my team. 25 minutes into the game, 223 creep kills, 4 kills, 0 deaths and 2 assists, which is like 7. I assisted in 7 kills, which is almost 50% of my, should be like 40% or something of my team kills, which is not a lot, but you know, I'm getting there. And next item is gonna be Heart of Tarask, definitely. I started making that a lot, and I don't play anti-mage without Heart of Tarask anymore. In my very first game with anti-mage, okay, this is a beautiful stack here. They could have done this a lot more, like having a stack stacking 3 or 4 times, or maybe all the camps stacking them 1 time at least, just like they did with this. It would be an awesome job from the support, and also a lot of help for me, of course. The most important, helping me farm, because anti-mage is the carry and should be getting the farm. Okay, hiding a little bit. There is the Darkseer out of position. Nobody can save him. Maybe Patch could have tried to hook him or something, but I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know what was the case there, but it was really out of position by Darkseer. Okay, keep getting farm. I believe I am not going to defend the mid lane with my team, since the Darkseer is dead. He's actually like 4 seconds more. Okay, let's see if I am actually a team player.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Am I going to TP there and defend? Maybe I prefer pushing and getting a trade. It's very important if you get a trade, like your team can tell you that you are not a team player, you are very bad, you're playing solo. But if you get a tower and you lose a tower, that's a perfect chance. That's a perfect okay, I am going into the fight. I am not TPing to my tower, but just blinking into it. And that Shadow Shaman, nobody saw him? Oh, that was a ward trap on the patch right there. Mega kill for me, actually. Just right clicking, still didn't use ulti. And these wards right there are pretty much a free experience for me. Okay, going to chase the Nyx Assassin, of course. Always have to consider the spiked carapace, and that's exactly what I didn't do. But seems like I am going to stop chasing, since I saw the Crystal Maiden alive. So I think here is a little bit when I start snowballing with my team, like start winning the game a little bit. I wanted to make a little bit more commentary about the Heart of Tarask. I feel it's very important now for the anti-mage. Okay, why am I not killing Roshan right now? I should be helping to kill Roshan, but I am blind farming without giving a shit about anything. And I am thinking about chasing birds instead of go and kill Roshan. Oh well, 100 gold, guys. Why am I so retarded sometimes? Okay, obviously I'm going to join this action. There goes the Sand King, and he's probably going to ulti. Nope, he didn't ulti. Lion Hex stopped the Sand King ulti. Blinking for that kill. I think I'm gonna go back and kill all of them right now. It's very important to check your enemy's mana, like I did on this guy, because before ulting him you have to make sure he has no mana, otherwise he's not going to take that much damage.
Monster kill. By the wand shall die by my blade.
Not chasing the Sand King. Nope, not really chasing the Sand King. So at 30 minutes into the game, 300 creep kills, 9 kills on heroes, 0 deaths and 3 assists. So now the game starts to look pretty nice for me. And all these last hits, at the end of the game I think I end up having more last hits, more creep kills than the minutes, you know. If it's like, I always consider like that. This may sound funny or stupid for some of you guys, but I always say this: how to know you are farming correctly with anti-mage? After the 20 minutes into the game, after the 25 actually, if you have more creep kills than the minutes, you know you're playing anti-mage correctly. I don't care if you have 10 kills or you have 0 kills on the enemy's heroes. Well, if you have like 10 kills, then it's completely fine because you spend a lot of time killing heroes. But if you have like 3 kills, that's like almost nothing. That's like 10, maybe 10 creep kills. Okay, let's say 15 or 17 creep kills are 3 hero kills. So Crystal Maiden should be dead here, and also I blink. Oh, that combo by Darkseer was amazing. Double kill for me in here, using the ulti on the Sand King because I really want to catch many heroes into the ulti. Okay, Lion using the ulti here on Visage just to get the kill. Okay, using the Spite Carapace, but at the same time I have a bash, so that should be a dead Nyx Assassin.
Consider thyself purified.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, so basically, what I want to say is, let me explain you finally. Jesus, it always happens the same. I start talking about something, and then I stop, and I start talking about something else, and then I stop, and all like that. Okay, the middle tower is BD. The middle tower has the regeneration because there is no creeps of mine close. So I just decide to go top and go for that tower. And now it's very important to understand your power when you play carry. Instead of blinking out, I blink in and get the Shadow Shaman kill with the ulti, and that ulti did so much damage to the Crystal Maiden. He almost died actually. Okay, Sand King stunning me. I don't even care, as you can see. Don't give a single shit about that stun. Okay, should give a shit right now. There goes the Aegis. Aegis is used now. So I believe I am gonna blink out. No, I have no idea. Nyx Assassin is behind me. Invisibility. Okay,
Radiant's
finally I
bottom
blink
tower
out.
is under
And Nyx
attack.
Assassin was going behind the Enigma, not me. I think they could have get me here.
Radiant's
Okay, what I
bottom
wanted
tower
to say
under
is
attack.
that it's very good to consider your power as a carry, not only as anti-mage. Like, right now the enemy team has no carries, and I am extremely farmed. Instead of blinking away, again, I blink in. I think I'm gonna ult it, yep. Just ulti on that Visage, so I make sure he dies. Could have gone for the Nyx Assassin kill there, but I believe my team has him. Okay, he's invis actually, this is why I stopped going. And I don't think we have any true side vision.
Radiant's top tower
Okay, this is
under
probably
attack.
my butterfly. There we go, there goes the
Radiant's top
tower.
tower
Again,
has fallen.
again, there was the BD, tower regeneration, a little bit of HPs. And I think at this point I was telling to my team to bow me and the others. I was
Radiant's
like,
top tower is under
no
attack.
guys, no fun. No fun for me in that game. I mean, no fun for everybody, just for me, because anti-mage says no fun, you know, anti-fun. Okay, we don't have vision still, but that should be a dead Sand King, and he blinked right into the... Yep, he blinked right into the patch. So 36 minutes into the game, 360 kills. Still considering
middle
what
tower is
I
under
what I
attack.
think about anti-mage, considering that, still playing pretty good anti-mage. And I'm sorry guys, but sometimes I'm retarded. I forgot to say what I want to say.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
If you guys like having the same creep kills as the minutes into the game. Okay, this is the moment. This is the moment in the Baumis montage, okay? I blink here, one hit on the Crystal Maiden, and then I let him have the kill because he hooked, you know, not going to steal. And then he hooks again the Shadow Shaman. Double kill for Baumi. Getting chain stunned here by the Visage Birds.
Dire's bottom tower
Just
is
going
under
to get
attack.
out for a few seconds
Dire's structures are
and
fortified.
get some regeneration going with my Heart of Tarask. This Visage is hitting so hard. I think if actually the enemy team puts the Visage there on the bottom lane. And this is the hook number 3 from the Baumi's video. I blink in and immediately Manta style, so I make sure that Visage dies. So this is pretty much when we start just snowballing. I mean, when I start snowballing and just carrying my team into the win, which is, I love saying that and I really like it. It feels really good when it happens. Like a game that you start losing, or the game is even and you are about to start losing. You just you know, come back and carry your team into a win. Feels pretty good. So 17-0 for me so far and 10 assists. Okay, we are going back. We decided to not push the middle lane because Enigma is dead and probably Darkseer's skills are on cooldown. So pretty good decision in my opinion. Even though it's 4 versus 3, we don't really care. We can have the chance to push later on. And 38 minutes into the game, 402 creep kills.
Dire's
Really
top tower
huge
is
comeback
under
from me.
attack.
I started having a very low amount of creep kills, and I believe I can fly first of all, and then I believe I can just use the Abyssal Blade on this Shadow Shaman and right click him to death.
Radiant's bottom
So
tower
basically,
has fallen.
how do you get
Radiant's bottom tower
Okay, I
is
think
under
I'm just gonna
attack.
explain what I want to say for like 30 minutes. Okay,
Radiant's
didn't have the
bottom
last
tower
hit,
has
but I was
fallen.
gonna say how you get that
Radiant's
huge
bottom
amount
barracks
of
are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
GPM, you know,
Radiant's
gold per
bottom
minute.
barracks
How do you
has
get that?
fallen.
I think I didn't last hit any of the racks here. I didn't last hit the tower. So I definitely think
Radiant's
if I
middle
was
tower is
a
under
little
attack.
bit more careful and trying to last hit. I didn't last hit the racks and the tower because I didn't want to. Maybe I was not thinking about the
Radiant's middle
GPM,
tower
and
has
this is
fallen.
something you guys should not do when you play carry.
Radiant's middle
Neja teja nada da. Okay, Sand King ulting here, but I am not dying, and I even ulted him there. I think he should be dead. Nope, he just blinked. That was a pretty amazing play by him. Getting stunned here and nuked by Visage, but still not enough to kill me. Actually, Sand King has a Veil of
Radiant's middle
Discord.
barracks are under attack.
What I wanted to say, guys,
Radiant's middle
before
barracks
is
has
that
fallen.
you don't have to think about your GPM. This was my mistake before. You don't have to think about how many creep kills should you have and how many kills should you have creep kills. And you know, thinking about the GPM, oh man, if I don't get 800 GPM, I am failing this game and stuff. No, if you don't carry this game, it doesn't matter if you have 500, 600 GPM or 1000. If you don't carry the game, if you lose the game, you pretty much failed as a carry, you know, because that was my mistake before. I always like sharing my mistakes with you guys, so you can learn from them. This is the best thing of learning, the best way of learning. Watching your mistakes, you know, thinking about them, and looking other people's mistakes. So before, when I played anti-mage, I was like, man, I should get that 800 GPM. Man, that 700 GPM is something crazy. I want to have that. I want to be like that. I have 700 GPM in most of my anti-mage games. But what happens? I lose games with anti-mage because I am getting my base pushed. And I'm not defending it because in my head, in my mind, there is the GPM. I'm like, I want GPM, I want GPM. No, GPM will come eventually, you know. Just when you have the game done, you have the option to see the GPM. But just to have an example, how much GPM did you have as a carry, and then you can compare yourself to someone else and stuff, you know. Picking up the boots of travel here, very important, since I don't have the TP scroll anymore because I have no slot. Okay, seems like we have to do a final push. Okay, finally I'm going to explain no matter what I want to say, having the same creep kills as the minutes into the game. And what I mean with that is, like, let's say 25 minutes, 250 kills, 30 minutes, 300 creep kills, you know, 40 minutes, 400 creep kills. I am blinking here very aggressively, even without my boots of travel. And the courier could end up dying there, but it didn't. Okay, my team has the Sand King kill, which is pretty amazing. Here I am maxed inventory anti-mage at 40 minutes into the game. I don't give a single shit about what happens. The enemy team has no carry. They really have 4 intelligent heroes. Nyx Assassin
Radiant's
is...
top tower is under attack.
Wait. Nyx Assassin is agility hero, yeah, that's right. They have...
Radiant's
wait,
top
what?
tower has fallen.
Yep.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nyx Assassin is agility hero, and then they have very squishy intelligent heroes. So here, I think at this point, I realized man, I have a lot of kills, a lot of creep kills. I am having a very good game, probably the best game of my life with anti-mage. And here I realized I should go for the last hits. And I end up last hitting, of course. As you can see, this tower, there was like 4 heroes hitting the tower. So if I want to last hit, I can do it. If I'm not doing it, it's because I don't want. So keep that in mind sometimes. GPM is not that important. You shouldn't play your carry for the GPM. As you can see, 955. That's something awesome. First time doing it, feels great. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. This was an awesome game in my opinion. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like of this video if you enjoy, and subscribe to my channel for more Dota action. Also, you can like on Facebook if you want to get updates about every video I upload. Yep, pretty much that's gonna be it, guys, from me for you for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay awesome, good luck, and have fun playing Dota.